2024! I made a bunch of goals, but so far we've done 0. I wanted to go over kind of my new setup, sort of, like a new-ish version of my setup. I've essentially been taking this room, which my desk setup has been in for about 2 years now, and I'm turning it into more of like an office space. I've switched up my setup, just like a little bit, just a little bit. Enough that I felt I could make another installment of my PC setup series. It's untitled, but we're just going with that title for now. I slept, I worked, I ate in here. I kind of just lived my life in these 4 walls. I can't be in the same space 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's not healthy, and I was struggling. I'm gonna take you through what this room looks like, where I actually sleep now, and try to figure out what I want to do to change it a little more. So, okay, Google, office lights on.
Sure.
Here we go. So this is my office space. I still have the bed in here. I am trying to convert this into more of a couch kind of situation, hence the abysmal amount of pillows. It is appalling how many pillows I have. This is going to be more of my studio, technology space, and everything else. I also have my vanity, which is my old desk. In the very first video I ever made, kind of talking about my setup, my old desk was in really good shape. My only issue with it was too small, and I didn't want to get rid of it because it's still in use. I don't need to get rid of it. So I turned it into my vanity. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to utilize the space the best. Ideally, I'd like to keep the vanity there, have more of a couch space separating this area where the bed is, and then have a little TV stand somewhere. And then my desk is over here. And one thing I really love is that my desk has grown with me as I've continued to like make content. It fits me, it suits me. I'm really excited about it. I have more space to store some stuff that is stream, PC, gaming related. I have my Switch currently on the desk, and nothing really about my desk has changed a whole lot. What I kind of wanted to do to this space is really make it into a studio. I want to take more photography, do more videography, and one thing I want to do is get like a little bit of a backdrop to actually take some new kind of photos. Ideally, I would still love to have a little bit more depth to my setup. Neon sign is a possibility. I want to add maybe a shelf to my setup and maybe like a little bit of a textured back wall. So that's kind of it with this room. All right, let's go to the other room and I'll show you what it looks like. It's me! Welcome back. This is my other room. Kind of my vibe carry throughout the 2 rooms. But for now, I have my bed. I have my dresser in here, my side table. I added my fairy lights in, which my fairy lights actually used to be part of my old setup. So I figured they would fit this room really well. Aside from that, there's really not a lot in this space. I just really like it. I think it's my vibe. So you've kind of seen everything. I'm really happy with my space. Obviously, I mentioned a ton of things that I want to adjust or change. But for now, this space is really working for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed kind of like where I am in terms of my PC setup, my content, my gaming. Sharing where I create content is really important for me too. I'm just also really proud of like how far I've come compared to where I started. Like where I started was with used gear and an old laptop, and that was almost 4 years now. Have I been streaming for almost 4 years? Is this year my 4th year anniversary? It is. That's like crazy. Watching it grow with me has been really cool. I guess like thanks for watching. I mean, yeah, wow. Let me know like what I should add. Like something that from my vibe, you're like, this would be you. Like this, from everything you've seen, I feel like you guys kind of know me. Like what would be my vibe? But yeah, I guess we'll see where I am like in the summer or something, or next year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Okay, bye.